We're at the Bates 2016 Pumpkin Festival.
Right now we're at the Spooky Soccer Shoot. The goal of this game is actually for the participants to kick a soccer ball. They get 3 chances and they need to try and hit one of the spiders. Well, I gotta tell you, the vibes here are feeling very positive. The day is beautiful, it's warm, family friendly. It's the place you wanna be.
This is the kids' raffle booth at the Bates Pumpkin Fair 2016. We have great prizes today. We have $10 tickets, which are for things like winning an iPad mini, a week at Terrier Sports Camp, a week at Lynx Sports Camp.
Tickets go from $5 to $1, and you can win any of the prizes that you see behind us.
Yeah, we are selling a lot of tickets so far. The proceeds are going to the Bates Elementary School for the PTO.
I saw the haunted house. I've been hearing a lot about the body shop. I hear there's a jumpy house. The soundtrack is great.
This is my 5th year because I have a 4th grader. And it's always a great event. I think one of the better ones in town for the schools just because of the time of year and the weather. You know, it's always a good event. It's always a great event. The weather's gorgeous. Got lots of kids running around eating a lot of sugar with a lot of excitement. So,
and are you going to be back next year?
Wouldn't miss it.
All right, so first, if you want to start off by telling me both of your names.
Susan Zimmer.
Kelly Barry.
And what are your roles in the Pumpkin Fest this year?
We are co-chair running the whole thing.
It's still early, but things are really exciting down here, and every year it's such a great event. So far, so good.
We usually have upwards of 600, 700 people, and this year, like Kelly said, it's still early, but it is so gorgeous, so people are rolling in after other sporting events, and families coming from all over town, so it's really great. My favorite part is games. I love all of the different haunted games with the hands coming out of the ground and the eyeballs, and I just think those are hysterical and fun.
I absolutely love the haunted house because it's one of a kind. Nobody does it quite like we do. I don't even know if anyone even attempts a haunted house in the area, but our haunted house has 3 levels of spookiness, and it's so fun. The kids look forward to it every single year.
We heard this year from the lady who started it in 1970. She actually corrected our years, said there was 4 more additional years, and she started it in 1970 by loading pumpkins herself into the back of her station wagon, hoping to raise money, and then it was successful, so the next year they did that, but it was cold, so they had coffee, and then the next year they brought treats to go with their coffee, and it's just interesting how it is kind of rolled into this crazy festival with hundreds and hundreds of people. So it's fun to see where it started and how we're continuing to keep the tradition going. It's the longest standing one in Wellesley, so it's fun. It's fun to be part of that.
We're very proud of our community involvement here at Bates School. We have almost 90% parent involvement, volunteers on fair day and leading up. We have 32 committee chairs, and we have amazing community involvement with what we call monster sponsorship, which is Bates families donating money to help support the Pumpkin Fair. It's absolutely something we're most proud of, is our Bates community involvement.
It's my 8th year. I have a 7th grader and a 5th grader, so I've been doing this now my 8th and final year. The families are all encouraged to volunteer for a shift, which is I'm happy to do. It's a fun day. It's usually a beautiful day in the fall. I typically do the sweet treats table because I have a passion for baking, so that's right up my alley, and it's fun. The kids are always happy to come and get something special. They're sold all day on Saturday, and usually by the end of the day, there's not much left, and if there is, we pretty much have a fire sale. This year, I'm working on the cakewalk. It's my first year doing the cakewalk, which is really fun. The kids all have an opportunity to basically play musical chairs and win a cake. It's very popular. Kids play it over and over and over again. It's a great fundraiser. It's a great way to spend time with your family.
Would you encourage people to come back next year?
Well, of course, for the, what will it be, 47th annual Bates Pumpkin Fair. It's the best fair in town, and it's awesome, yeah.
Wouldn't miss it.
Yes.
It's just a fun, beautiful day to spend in the fall together.
So now I feel a little more familiar with everything and so comfortable. Come on down and join us.
We will. We're all on our way right now.